Myanmar Focus Special this episode, our program has the opportunity to talk to Dr. Zaw U, who is Myanmar Presidential Advisor on Economics. Currently, Myanmar's competitiveness ranking is at 139th place in the 2013 to 2014 Global Competitiveness Report, but he is confident that the ranking will be improved by next year due to the implementations of reforms. Let's find out more about Myanmar and its competitiveness ranking in this special interview. First of all, thank you so much for your time. As Myanmar is set to feature in the 2013 to 2014 Global Competitiveness Report, what is the plan from Myanmar in terms of improving the competitiveness of the country?
We are doing all we can. And definitely I like to bet with anyone who wants to bet me. Definitely we are going to get the positive rating in the next year. So I think there will be a big jump in our competitiveness because I know that we are moving ahead by implementing many reforms. And so our competitiveness will greatly improve, not in the near future, next year. Next year, I think definitely we will have a big jump.
Big jump. Okay. Within ASEAN, the competitiveness level, which level do you see Myanmar next year?
Definitely, I think we are going to beat some of our neighbors. Yeah. So definitely, I think right now we are the last country in the ranking. So definitely, I think we should improve a lot.
Why are you so positive that you could beat some of your neighboring countries?
Because we already have a lot of built-in advantages. Like, our location is such a strategic location where we have we are the only country in the Southeast Asia that is between the two largest economies in the world, India and China. And then we also have a sea access, which only us can provide to like a landlocked, the Yunnan province in China. So because of all these, and then talking about people, which I just gave some answers to other reporters. Our people is such a hardworking, simple, and very sincere and very committed people. And then we have also come from the behind, so they know that they have to work hard. So these are the 2 or 3 very good qualities which we can easily utilize them and try to improve our competitiveness. And on top of that, the government is doing all the right kind of policies. And then we are also being guided by all the international organizations which want Myanmar to succeed. So because of all that, I'm quite confident that we can improve the competitiveness very quickly.
Okay, so you expect to surpass some of the neighboring countries, but what about the future? How do you see Myanmar in the future in terms of competitiveness?
That is a much harder question to answer. In order to have a takeoff and to have a one-time boost is very easy because we are coming from behind and we are coming from the very low base. So I'm very confident that we can do a big boost. But the real challenge is how we're going to sustain the progress that we are going to make. So for the long run, the most important foundation is the human resources. Unless we can actually correct our past mistakes and then try to improve our human resources on an urgent basis, I think the question about the sustainability will still be very challenging. So we have to give priority to making our people more effective and efficient by providing all opportunities for all the people in our country so that they can actually learn and become a very productive citizens.
Do you think that we could see Myanmar to surpass Thailand in terms of competitiveness in the foreseeable future?
We can grow together. because we are neighbor, and then there are many things that we can do it together. And so I'm very looking forward to having Thailand as a partner in our growth process. And as we found this morning, there are many compatibilities between Thailand and Myanmar to grow together, because there are many things which we don't possess right now, but there are many things that we can offer to Thailand. So I think in that process, we don't have to compete for the top spot. We can actually help each other.